It is now time for the second semifinal match of this all-new formatted Wii Sports Resort Bowling Tournament. Let's take a look at the two new players in the semifinal. So, here we are. The newcomer, Shouta, going up against Daddy-O. Shouta throwing amazing games this tournament so far. Can Daddy-O throw some great games as well? Remember, this is a best-of-3 series, a best-of-3 matches. Each match constitutes a 2-game score attack, total points. So it's very simple, just like the rest of the matches. Same rules apply. So if you're excited, don't forget to destroy that like button, subscribe to my channel, turn all the bells necessary, and let's get this match started right now. All right. Welcome Daddy-O to the semifinals. His first shot, a little bit high. Actually, it was a good angle, but the speed was a little bit low. So 4-7, not bad. Shouta's first shot, good start. Daddy-O in the second, nice. Shouta in the second. Tricks 10. Double up. Takes the early lead. Daddy-O in the third. Can he bounce back? Yes, he can. He also trips a 10-pin. Shouta in the third. Great shot. Oh, and also, by the way, if I forget later, that was a gobble. Daddy-O in the fourth. Oh no! 4-7-10 split. Daddy-O, can you convert that? Nope, open frame. First open frame of the game belongs to Daddy-O, and that's not good. Because Shouta is working on 3 straight. Now has 4. Daddy-O in the fifth. There it is. Good bounce back. Shouta in the fifth. Nope, that looks high. Looking at the angle, I knew it already. That it was going to be high from Shouta. A good cover. Daddy-O has a 30-something pin deficit. But that strike is going to actually cut it down to 23. Shouta, great shot. Daddy-O, look at that, 3 in a row. Yep. Shouta needs a strike here too. Oh no! The 2-8-10. The 4 is not there to save him. Can he get this one? This is hard. Nope. Open frame for Shouta now. Can Daddy-O strike here to take advantage? Yes, he can! Wow. What a turnaround for Daddy-O. With the early open frame. Shouta, look out. Be careful now. Oh, that's high. Okay, 6-pin. Converted. Daddy-O's strike right here could give him the lead. Oh, mixing strike. 5 in a row. And that is the lead. 9 pins. Shouta high again. 3, 4, 6, 10. We saw that left twice. I think twice in the last match, in the last video. Oh, solid 8. In the 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. There it is, Daddy-O. Ends with the strike. Ends with a 234. Nice. A strikeout here would be great for Shouta going into game number 2. And nope, that won't be a strikeout, but that will still be a very respectable 234 to 211. Daddy-O takes game number 1. But remember, it's not about a best of 3 matches. Daddy-O has a 23-pin lead. Not impossible for Shouta. So, we are now going to go on to game number 2 while I saw those animations. Alright, Daddy-O starts off game number 2. Good start. Shouta starts off game number 2, and what I said was a potential comeback, but ouch, solid 8-pin. Alright, that's the second solid 8 of the day. How many solid 8-pins? Comment down below. How many solid 8-pins are the players going to lead today? That's high. 4 to 7. Hey, at least not the 10 is there. So, simple conversion. Okay. Nice! High! No! 4, 7, 10 for Daddy-O. Can he pick this one up? Oh! So close. Open frame, though. Not good.
2 in a row.
Daddy-O trying to make the comeback right here. Trying to stay alive in this, actually. Because Shouta, with the strike here, can take the lead, yeah. And if the lead gets substantial enough, Daddy-O's not going to win this match. Nice. Double up for Daddy-O. Daddy-O's got a pretty messy board. Shouta is pretty clean right now, and that's high. But not all that drastic right now. It's a 33-pin lead for Shouta. Daddy-O could cut that down to 23. Yes! Shouta, big shot here. Absolutely, yes! And now, with the strike here, Daddy-O could cut the lead to 13. Yes! Shouta, big shot. Nice.
2 for 2.
Lead back to 23. Daddy-O. Big shot in the 8. Needs it. Oh. That's big trouble. And that's even going to be bigger trouble. Chop the 4-pin. That's going to lose count. And that's going to give Shouta a lead with that strike. Gobble, gobble. Wow. What a turn of events. Daddy-O in the 9th. Big shot. Nope. 4-pin. Max score for Daddy-O, 209. Shouta has a lot of leeway, but he still needs to strike a lot. Yes! 4 straight for Shouta. He is so close. And now, the big 4. Daddy-O pulled the shot. It is all over for this game for Daddy-O. Strike! What a dominant game for Shouta. He strikes again. Unbelievable. And how about that? A 269. Look at that. A 269 to 183. Shouta wins. Actually, he won with an 86 pin win in game number 2. I will show you the final scores in a bit, but wow, what a game. So the final score for that match, Daddy-O 417, Shouta 480. That game, that 269 game, gave Shouta a almost for sure victory. And that is going to do it for this video. Tune in next time to see if Shouta will either move on or we will continue the match to match number 3. We'll see. But we'll see. And if you really want to know what will happen next, click that like button, subscribe, turn on all the bells necessary. And I'll see you next time. TP2 out.